All right, we are live. Yes, we should be. Okay, there it went. Now I gotta quickly mute my stream before it renders in. Okay, yeah, we're not dropping any frames. That's good. Okay, there we go. All right. I will say this. So I've not done much story in 3 or 4 days, just because I've been busy, and I forgot to play yesterday. So I did not do my dailies. I've got over my stamina cap. Oopsies, my bad. Oh boy. That's all right though. One little slip up isn't gonna hurt anything. Not that bad, I believe anyway. Uh, yeah, okay. At least I'm pretty sure I forgot to log in yesterday. Yeah, I don't recall it literally at all. Like I have literally zero memory of actually logging in yesterday. We should be good though. Should be fine. We're gonna do daily stuff. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And then we'll go ahead and probably go to the story stuff. We're pretty close to unlocking Trailblaze level 60, so that could be something. What am I doing? Right. Okay. I do have to do my Echoes of War stuff. Yeah, I built up over the cap. That's okay though. No big deal. We'll do the Echoes of War stuff, I suppose. Character requires upgrading materials. Yeah, let's do that. I did want to do this a little bit later, but we'll do it now. Okay. Midday seems to be so solid for these. Though honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm sure all these characters are so strong that it just doesn't even matter who I select as an enemy. Or who I select as an ally. Dream Noties. Sublime Radiant Avatar of the Sky. Interesting. He's not being oppressive. He's dying. Oh, he's not dying. He's getting close. Let's just turn on auto, see what happens. Yeah, no damage. Makes sense. You go next. Okay, within the year? There we go. Okay, that's a big dragon. Robot dragon, I think? Looks like a robot dragon. Legit just looks like a robot dragon. Which is cool. I will say that is, I mean, or is it a spider? Dragon spider? Scorpion. Dragon robot scorpion. Spider. Yeah, okay, yeah, it looks kind of like it's like a dragon scorpion robot thing. That's about that. It literally just looks like that. Okay, we definitely should have chose a better ally, because my whole team, well, she's dead, so now that's gonna be fun to deal with. At least no one else is dead. Is this even gonna do damage? Not fucking really. Jesus. At least I don't have to worry about actually like putting an effort in. Why? Why Acheron? She doesn't do anything, bro. Alright, sure. Whatever, I guess. Okay, there we go. And we get the ult. This is a cool fight, though. I'll give it that. There we go. Hit the right ally. This would probably be more efficient if I did it myself, but oh well. Okay. There that went. Yeah, I needed these. Okay. Let's try that again with a different supporter character that is probably better. Rangers. Go with Boot Hill. Or feel Boot Hill wouldn't be terrible. He's the hunt. Only one enemy. That's my only excuse for saying that he might be good. Okay, that was the terrible decision. Yeah, terrible decision. Okay, got it. I'm not waiting half a year for this fight to actually end out. Though I might not have a choice. Why'd you heal yourself, bro? This isn't gonna do anything. Is this even gonna do damage? Bro, okay. Fucking. Okay. We're just gonna go back to the other. That's impressive. Try you? Nah, I'll try this. Yeah, okay, that works better. Holy shit. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Fucking jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, he's good. I'll take it. And get us that heal, please, Acheron. I don't really care if she dies, considering she's not doing that much damage anyway. Why did you not ult? What was the benefit to not using your ult? Why, bro? This AI is brain dead. That's insane. It should just KO. Damn close. And, okay, basically is KO'd. And you wasted your energy. Wow. I'm impressed. HP! The music's good. Okay, we need to just stop that shit. Stop using your fucking talent so much when you are, like, the worst character for the job. I'm sorry, Acheron, like, you're awesome, but man, that is just pitiful. I didn't mean to do that. 4, thank you. Okay, there goes that. Jeez, took long enough. Okay, now something I want to check out on the game tools, yes. Okay, are you gonna load or are you just gonna... Got it. Black screen it is. Material calculation. Can I do multiple characters, please? Or not? Can I select... I would like to select multiple characters so I know what I need to farm for all of them. That would be great, please. Fine, okay, how about... I already have Acheron already upgraded all the way is the thing. So, like, I need to know what I need for her, bro. Which? Acheron. Max. And, okay, just select all. There. The amount of materials in your inventory is sufficient. Only synthesis is needed to complete the upgrade. Excess materials in the inventory can be synthesized in the hive. Okay. So I've got all the stuff I need. What about for Cypher? Start calculation. I don't care for the light cone right now. Oh my god, I'm fucking... Currently own 32. I need another one? I need more of these? Oh my god, okay. Fucking... Okay. Let's just get more of these, because this is what I always end up fucking needing. I always need these damn things. I have Bro. Let's just spam this. Fine. I have been doing this stage for so much. Oops. Went to the bottom of my friends list. Let's see, what other friends pop up here? Um sure. You know, 33 takes 35 minutes to go from level 70 to 80. 65 in total is what you need. That's too much. How about that? It's too much. I've already you don't know do you know how much I've already farmed this? I have farmed probably over 1,000, definitely over 1,000 stamina's worth. Bruh. This was a terrible choice. I'm so broke. I should have gone for the other guy. Why do I care to use my friend's stuff? Why? Why do you go for the... Oh my god, I hate the AI in this fucking game, bro. I have multiple characters, I have multiple thousands of energy invested in them. Yeah, okay. That's too much. I know that, like, a character takes a lot of stamina, but my god, I've been farming one item. One fucking item. Not even, like... This is not even considering, like, level cap items or literally anything else. It's just this the one little fucking purple sphere thing is all I need. You'll get used to it. No, I won't. Maybe I'll get used to it once I can beat this damn story. Or temporarily. Let's at least PENACONY. I want to just get through PENACONY because I've heard it's worse. Alright, I just want to get through PENACONY. I'll be fine with that, and then... And for a second, I'll figure that one out later. I need better crit rate on my Acheron, but I can't... I'm not farming her in relics because I need to farm her other items. I'm gonna shoot myself. I need to farm so many of these. I have... How many of these do I have? I have hundreds. Oh my god. Amphorius is cracked. What do you mean it's cracked? That's why we're going to be doing this stream hopefully for another 5 hours in order to actually get through all, not all the PENACONY stuff, not even going to happen, but just break a dent in it. It's actually good. I have so far been liking PENACONY's story, so I think this is just a you thing, my guy. Everyone's told me I like PENACONY except you. I think you're just a little, I think you're not the biggest fan. Or is fun with PENACONY itself I hate. You know what? That's fair, because it's a lot. There's a lot of shit to go through. Like, so far it's been a lot, and I haven't even touched, like, probably 10% of it. Enemies are annoying. That's true. That's crazy. Clocky and Hano shit is unnecessary. Clocky, yeah, I can see it. I haven't done missions, so hopefully I don't have to deal with that for a while. I'll just do the one cycle and I'll leave the reserve stamina for whenever I need it. At least it's good that I'm pre-farming. That's something. And hopefully I'll hit level 60 today, so I'll exactly know how many materials I need. Because so far, it's the fact that Acheron and Cypher both need the exact same material in order to, like, get their traces to max, is telling me I don't know how much I need. So, now, once Acheron gets to level 80, I won't care. But, I don't know how close I am to that. I've only got level 60 Trailblaze Cap next. Okay, that's done. Bro, we are damn close. 700, well, 900 experience away. Individual memories have been edited in a maze and involves trapped you within. If your memory can take shape, you think it will be City of Prosperity. It'd probably be like Death and Despair for me. I don't know. We'll just... Okay. That in. Get some of this. Consume stamina. At least I'll get close to having that done. Clear K. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this. Tomorrow me's problem. Credit's not gonna happen. Oh, I'm gonna finish my Dreamscape pass because doing so requires me to be on PENACONY. Haha. Well, I have not done, like, much of anything for a lot of places. I haven't done a lot of missions. That's a big thing for me. Okay. Wait, we're level 60! Oh, we just... Okay. Well, there it went. Probably equivalent in part 5. I don't know what the hell I just said. I said, let's go. Level 70. Well, at least one of them's weak to... Oh, lightning, is it? Yeah. Casters is still level 60. Oh well. Okay. Now, which one do I fight? Which one are... I think you're the one that's... Yeah. Let's try it. See how this goes. Probably not well, honestly. I probably am gonna end up getting cooked. Yeah, I don't need to use this stuff yet. I like, you know what, I'll use Casters. I like using it because of the buffs everyone gets with Besotted. Bad thing though is that, well, Necron will get this buff. Hello. Oh shit. Oh piss. Oh wait, does this show the current target? It does. Haha. That's helpful. I don't want Gallagher to get hit with a fucking full counter here. Damn. Yeah, I should have expected that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit the side so that I could get to Netherwing, but yeah, AoE. Well, in this case. I'm very curious. Well. Damn. Oh, that was stupid. Whatever, it worked. God damn it. Casters has the most HP, she'll live. Well, Well, I just need to save my HP for the next fight, because this one's almost over. Probably is the only one, bro. Yeah, this guy's dead. By the way, I had an Acheron figure come in. I bought one. 2, actually. And one of them came in. It's super cool. I probably should have posted it in my Discord. That's fine, though. You weak to both, or you just... Your side is. Oop. You know what? I'll take that. That's fine. I'm gonna play it safe with you. Ronya's way too low on HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so our revive is gone. Okay. Ooh, you're weak to fire. That's helpful. You just don't hurt yourself. I'm already hurting myself. And now we got Neverwing safety net. Help! Help! Okay. Not doing that. She'll heal up herself. No, she won't. She doesn't have Besotted. Didn't notice. Oops. You dragon fucker, do better. Really? Unnecessary. There we go. Okay, well that was not bad at all. I expected that to be a lot harder. PENACONY enemies are harder to fight than that. Thank you. So did that do anything important? Maybe. Alright. Well. Yay! How much does this cost me in money? Not that much. Wasn't released at the time. Okay, okay, and I'm still get fucking. It's story fights still harder than the like level cap fights. Jeez. Only replay is any of the Crimson Knot, the damage dealt. 30% stacking up to 3 times and lasting for 3 turns. We take these, chat. We take these. This is expensive, bro. That's fucking expensive. Well, that got me my credits. Something. If I was smart, I would save that until Monday and then do the rest of the level cap stuff. So I don't have to worry about spending extra credits. But I'm not really that worried about the experience. It's not a lot. Didn't realize how much this actually takes. Holy shit, that's insane. I forget what this does. Slash Dreams reaches 9 points. The ultimate can be activated, yeah. 18%, so it's the same thing. Got it. Okay. Only maxing out characters level like cone costs 3 million. Yeah, I looked at the I looked at the level cap thing and figured that math out. Crit damage increase. Yeah, we'll take it. Lightning damage increase. My god, that's so much. Attack increase. There we go! Yay! And this too, right? It's done! Fuck, not counting relics. Let's go. That's fun. I'm glad finally. Like holy shit. That's fucking like Cone 2. Well, insufficient materials. Yeah, you think? Oh, you can get this just from that? Oh, that's easy to level cap unlock then, huh? Cool. I'm gonna farm these. I need them. Rejuvenated. It's gonna be so damn much, man. Hello. Ooh, I got one actually. There we go. You know, now that I'm thinking, like, I really started thinking about it a while ago, but I am so privileged to have the Acheron where this game would take so much longer to farm, like, in this case, and, like, stuff would be so much longer to fight through if I did not have her ability to just OHKO any basic enemy. Like, this makes farming actually a cinch. Like, this is one of the best utility characters in the game, gotta be. That's so helpful. Like, you don't need to do it the way I'm doing it, but I mean, it's so fast. Hello, friend. Goodbye. You better crit rate on her. Ariel of 6. Oh. What was I? Hello. And it's 4 characters level 80. Well, to be fair, I could, but I have to take my focus off of Sparkle for a while. Yeah. I've considered getting Acheron and leaving her at level 1, but just have her for one-shotting basic enemies. I could never have my queen at level 1. Never would happen. Also, why when you get level 80, it doesn't give you the free shit? It only gives you this? That's so sad. Yeah. Only every other level you get this. Also, by the way, yay! I should. Oh, she's a fucking future project. I'm just leaving that one there. Right. Who was I trying? The light cone. These are also items Bronya needs, I believe. Level 80 unlocks the rest of her traces. But don't you unlock your traces through every level? Or am I crazy? I say crazy, more like I'm just uninformed. I did not kill you. Okay, this is taking way too long. Not you. Is this on the bridge? Please be. Damn it. No, it's not. It's under it. All third major traces are unlocked behind level 80 and trace levels in 9. Yeah, but don't you unlock like some trace levels once you reach like level 70 or something? Or again, am I crazy? Come here, little birdie. Oh, unlock 2 traces per level. Okay, that's what I thought. Hello? Level 4 traces, level 6, and level 8 and level 10. I'm just glad to have Acheron fucking done in terms of races and level cap. Now I just literally need to worry about relics, which my relics are pretty shit, so it's not going to be hard to get at least some improvement on that. Also, this auto teleport function is stupid. It goes by proximity, but it doesn't consider the path. Or Star Relics is a nice. Okay, I'm here. Color. It's okay. At least it's the right set. At least it's a good set, rather. I don't know. I farmed relics because which was, oh my god, I'm actually upset about this. I farmed relics just because it had like the triple drop bonus and stuff like that. I was like, you know, it's only 4-star relics, but at least I'm, you know, gonna make my character stronger in some way for now. But then I basically immediately unlocked the ability to get gold relics like a day later because that's when I really grinded out the game. So I basically farmed them at the wrong time. But oh well, what's done is done. I've got to farm relics probably tomorrow anyway, just so I can try and get the bonus for the battle pass. I forget what the fuck you call it. Nameless honor. Uh, I did not need to do that, but actually I did because I have not done this. Oops. Need it, but at this point, any credits I'll take. At least I know how those characters for the most part work. Wait, how does this work? Damn. Okay. Hello. I did the same thing when I first started. Fun. What does it do? It just zooms in on her tits? Okay. Honkai Impact third counterpart is a hit woman. Got it. Bonk. Later. I love how they give you like all 4-stars or free characters when you're like showing the aptitude of a 4-star character. It's like, ah yes, they cannot be better than just using for other 4-stars. Even though we have like Gallagher and Pella. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fucking oof. Early access available. I don't. What's priceless jewels? Oh, hello. I have Quid Quo Pro. What is this? What am I getting myself into?
This haven of memories.
Good time and develop. Oh god. Fucking eyeball. Fierceness of breakfast is good on basically all erudition characters since it gives straight up damage boost. Well, I know what I'm putting on my Herda then. Okay. What am I doing? Yes, fucking. You a tall lass. Probably not a robot, but definitely not fucking organic. Characters do want their own signature, even ones like Doll Herda wants her signature light cone. Birth of Self. I'm really not focusing on getting character specific light cones. It's not worth it. Okay, let's say it's not worth it. It's probably worth it, but like for me, it's not worth it. Not yet. Like I don't need like a specific light cone for like fucking Gallagher. Well, granted, it's probably a 4-star one. I don't need a Bronya's light cone or anything. Knowledge has a series of high difficult challenges that refresh periodically. Trailblazers must face projections of finality and defeat bosses they have faced before. Full materializations will have slight differences about them in regular enemy bosses. Trailblazer can check out the details. Ah, fuck. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked hard. Also, when I said Herda, I meant the Herda. Because isn't she Air Edition? Or am I crazy? Personal favorite endgame mode. Core traits are key to competing in the shadow. Okay. Weakness is not broken. Greatly reduces damage taken after weakness is broken. Additionally, okay, so you do more damage when you actually do what you're meant to do. Boss Mirage takes 50% less damage. After weakness is broken and action gets delayed. Yep, okay. When there's a summon present in battle, transfer its own weakness type to the summon. Huh, interesting. Battlefield transfer, huh? Increases mouse right weakness break efficiency by 50%. Characters with weakness break. Attack weakness broken enemies. All damage over time currently applied to enemies deal damage equal to 80%. Increases crit damage of all damage by 30% with an additional increase of 30% against enemies with weakness broken. Okay. Then Kafka. 50% less damage after weakness is broken. Additionally, Its action is delayed, okay. Transmit its own weakness type to the summon. After any one of its summons is defeated, the summon weakness type will be added to the remaining summons. Got it. Same thing. Well, actually, oops. Okay. Both versions of Herd Air Edition. I thought so. I just wasn't sure. So I have to fight both. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Good to know. I'd rather not. Oops. Alt tabbed. Jeez, that's a lot of money. He'll waste Kafka, which is fun. Nice. Not that it's helpful to you right now. Definitely not. Definitely not. I wish it was. Trailblaze missions. I can't even. I wish I could. This is Journey to Rewards. What do you mean? Why does it not show them as complete even though I've gotten everything? Oh, character selection is different, I guess. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I can't wait to actually build my team for the Herda, because I have a lot of the characters I would need. Probably just not like an optimal support, which I can deal with. Thanks for the free shit, I guess. I'm out. I don't think there's anything else I can really do besides the story right now. So, out of that I go. Holy, where am I at? So I hate the missions. Got it. Oh my god, bro. Ah. Robin, Tribby, Sunday, and Romero all options. Don't have, could have. Go more Piconi. Yeah. You're joining me just as we're starting it. This last 40 minutes, all I've been doing is farming. I finally hit Trailblaze level 60. Yay. I've got a powered up Acheron. We love it. Yoink. Get me through the door. Right. This mess. Pretty sure I've already done part of this. Yeah, okay. I made it like halfway through and then ended up just stopping, so, lost a little bit of progress. You have something to tell me. Yeah, that's very creepy. Because no, I don't. I have nothing to say. Just give me. You mean I can't? Yes, I can. Stop the lying. Something on your mind. I expect you to fail the equilibrium trial. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'll give it that. I've fought harder equilibrium trials than I fought harder fights outside of the equilibrium trials. So it's pretty surprising to me too, honestly.
Life is
Light work.
in and of itself.
Sometimes I have to mute my mic, so ignore whenever I just don't talk for a while. That happens. Is there anything else I can do here? Got one of these things left. All right. Back up we go, I guess. Oh, all the way over here. Okay. There. What is this? Let's see. Oh, this is where I was at before, bruh. Oh, well, that's fucking. Say what I thought it just said. Balloon impact third. Okay. Down we go, up we go, something like that. I mean, any direction is basically up at this point. Hello, big fella. I did a protocol level 6 run in Divergent Universe earlier today, and an Everwing detonation for 34 million knocked out about 20% of the boss's HP. I don't think I'll ever get to that point. I think I'll quit. Let's see. So much to do here, man. That's a later piece. That's a later piece. Oh, well. Where does this fit in? Right there. That's interesting. Hello? Door. Do I want to walk in there? That looks a little scary. Can I? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the red door. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Yoink. Well, that makes this easier. Swear it's not okay. I'll back where I started. I think the door can unlock after a story at some point. Well, I'd hope. The fucking shoot it, or just let it float. Got it. What's the level? Okay, 20,000. Okay, yeah, that's a massive jump. I don't think I ever unlocked the level cap in Genshin, so clearly I've made it this far. Okay, what did that just say? I've got no idea. Yoink, grand. There we go, we're rich. Take the sticker too. Nice fountain. Oh, wow, that's trippy. Alright, a warp trotter, lordy trash cans. Yeah, I have not been doing any of those fucking things. Probably won't for a while either. So, turning the volume up. Jigsaw puzzle here. Yeah, well, we'll do it in a bit. How about that? Hello, Boss Red. 30 rooms aren't a reason I hate PENACONY. Ah, fun. Carrying weapons, sneaking to Clocky's home without permission. Boss Stone's lackey. Ah, boy. Narrowly edged up with a bird by half a baseball bat. Galactic baseballer. I still love that. Good galactic baseballer. I'm upset about it to defeat me. Or you make a final blow of a question. Every entrance, every corner blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard in every corridor. Boston's lucky you. How did you get in? Galactic baseballers omnipotent. Got Clocky's favorite Soul Glad scent on you. Yeah, I don't know how. Wait, yes I do. Because we had to help this stupid kid. Okay. Alright, you big fucker.
Stream forth. Gleam of old. Pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
God damn it. Alright.
This is an origami board I made.
Later. Okay. Hmm. Oh. That was unintentional. But not. Yippee, we did it. Give me money. Or just like literally anything.
Seek, and you will find.
Order devoid of life, never again filled with the gaiety of child's laughter. Okay. Never again show the programs that children loved. That's insane. Okay. And folks are playing a shelf in the most. All jigsaw pieces obtained. Okay.
Empty spaces in the puzzle.
So you need to keep yourself safe too. Bro, this game. I feel like the game's trying to be a little bit of a horror game. Does not do it much justice.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
Okay.
Just
And I got treasure. I didn't get shit.
what's going on?
Might as well turn it on. So
But
creepy.
since there are so many doors here,
Is there so? What do you mean so many doors? Damn. Ah, well, shit. Back that way. Huh? I looked back, and now I'm back at the.
the exact same room?
All right. As Mr. Incredible meme of those who don't know versus those against who know. Those who know. Great, great, great.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Sure. Hello.
Which one was the original door?
Oh, you can't even leave, bro.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
Hello. Ah. Hey there, buddy. You're a creepy bitch, aren't you?
Danger approaches. This battle is unavoidable.
Okay.
Lend me your strength. We're destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another
It's death. It's fucking something, all right. What'd you just do? Did you just your eyeballs just came? Please no.
Lend me your strength.
Help! It's literally death. And, all right, and he's stuck. Got it. What do you? That's my heal, bro. That's my fucking healer. I kind of need him. Using damage over time. You just took my damage over time, guy. What do you mean? No, use damage over time. Fuck you. How about that?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
God, please. He literally took my Gallagher. Who do I even heal?
Don't worry. It's just as great.
Please? Bruh. That's fucking dumb. That's actually dumb.
I won't waste this chance. Still waters of oblivion.
I literally can't heal my characters because they keep taking my fucking Gallagher.
Resistance is time. Embrace a new life. Lend me your strength.
Do a lot of damage, pal.
step up, let's see it. It ain't over.
May death protect us.
Hey. Death has 0 stacks of sunset ability. God damn it. Sunset state. Enters a sunset state, gains 1 stack each time a character uses a basic attack skill or ultimate. When sunset reaches 3 stacks immediately used, losing eventide light on the last acting target. Oh man. I mean, it launches a killing blow on the last acting target who uses a basic skill or ultimate, inflicts morbid dream on them. I'm the last acting target. I'd rather be like fucking Bronya. Take her. So 3 times, whoever the 3rd character is to attack is gonna get fucking pegged. It's gonna be Acheron! No, it's actually, no, it's gonna be Castor. You know what? I can live with Castor being taken. That is okay with me.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Not that I want her to be taken. It's still some vital damage. I think it's too much fucking damage, bro.
Indulge yourself.
Give me my Castors back.
Free will, I weep for the departed.
I need more crit rate.
Please. Is there no way to lose it?
Okay, so now I can make whoever I want end up being last acting. No, because it's always gonna be Acheron. No, it's not. It's gonna be casters. Hehe.
We've entered the
Never mind. No, it's not. God damn it. That doesn't fuck. I wish. Whatever. That works.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Can't do basic math, it seems.
Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourself.
Hit him, please.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I should have done that after Netherwing came out, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
For oblivion.
Damn it.
Not so. Embrace a new.
Please, fucking die. Not this turn, but in a few. Please. No, okay, it doesn't. Imagine it took fucking Netherwing. That'd be funny. That would actually be so funny. I would laugh a lot.
Still waters of oblivion.
No, you fucking didn't. Aw, really? That was cool. It can't. It didn't up the charge whenever Netherwing used its attack. Hello. All right. A black swan.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
Help! Damn it.
Easy, dear. I'm on your side.
Yeah. Okay.
You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black
Thanks for the power buff. You took both my fucking my healer and my main damage dealer. That's not a good thing to take from me, please. Thank you.
Nice second, my friend.
Maybe attack directly, even if it's forced to. Yeah.
You'll pay for this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Embrace a new life.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought everyone would act first.
Cherish this time.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
That's so much HP.
Nice like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet.
That's fine.
Indulge yourself.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush.
Bye bye, Bronya.
In the mood for another
Oh.
meeting?
That is so cool.
Lend me your strength.
Still waters of oblivion.
You stealing my boys? You stole them. That's fine. You're close to death anyway.
May death protect us.
That did fuck all. Got it.
As you wish.
Please don't kill Acheron. Thank you.
For oblivion.
Please
Jesus.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep.
We're alive. It's over. Fuck you.
It too shall fall.
All right.
Hurry.
Thank you, Black Swan. That was fun. The fuck? Good. We got encroached with death itself. Love it.
You're awake, lazy bug.
Hello.
Looks like you had a nice dream.
I did. Actually, I didn't. You were there.
How was it?
Did you dream of me? Okay, same joke.
I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
More specifically, the reverie. The safest and most familiar place. I'm happy to see that you've
Kept
kept
your wits and haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. What is that?
I know you've many questions.
Oh, okay, so you're just not gonna tell me. Got it. Should one awaken at midnight? I don't know, man. Welcome back to the reverie, though. That's something. There's a coincidence. You got a funny feeling about that lady. Who?
Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
Oh, well.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to
Memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I already knew that.
Miss Himiko said that they were in.
Penacony that you see is advertised as paradise, and that's actually like 10% of the entire dreamscape. Makes sense. Makes sense.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use.
So how did you end up there?
So basically, this chick just put us in this fucking nightmare.
Adept at illusory arts, and was able.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony.
Well, I mean, for now, she's
She won't
probably
be
patting
bothered
herself on the
with
back
us.
for a job well done, huh?
Of course, I know everyone here. On
Someone could be
Penacony,
lying, but their
anyone
remembrance does not
will
lie.
feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape, nothing to do with.
Hello,
it.
Julian the
It
Vampire
originated
King.
from Penacony itself.
Penacony.
Have you not sensed it yet?
Grantland of Dreams, it's carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means.
The memory zone he fell into.
The true dreamscape, chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic, a beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
A beast of
They basically
memory
controlled it
dwells
just to
in
do
the
what they wanted it to do, but did not control all of it, just some of it.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Clocks. A lot of those.
So everyone saw the same thing?
I'm doing well.
Remember,
Just chilling.
it
Playing
was
this game.
room, and then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The gallery of thoughts. That's how the hotel
Staff referred
Have you
to it.
noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described.
You're right. I didn't.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter
Entry of a Dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream, but due to certain incidents, the hotel is under
What could
renovation.
possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Penacony's dream is
Sinking
sinking
right now, turning back to its original forms and falling into the deep sea.
Falling into the deep sea.
That's not good.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would.
Army Festival in the corner somewhere they want to keep it under wraps.
Guest
Yeah, they don't want to
safety cannot be
change any of
assured.
that.
Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof?
Yep.
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss
Yep.
Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the astral?
Let me rephrase then.
Personal request not the Garden of
This is
Recollections,
my
and the answer is
personal
simple. I
request,
simply wish to make an exchange
not
related to the
Garden of
remembrance.
Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits and aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and
Black
practitioners
swan
of
off the
Blaze,
screen. Can't look at her cute
I have
face.
faith in your potential, as well as in the unique.
Family unironically invited the Annihilation Gang straight up, so the family isn't exactly the sharpest tools in the shed. Yeah.
This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
Alright, interesting.
How do you see things, Hema?
It's best to be skeptical of her.
Significant amount of
There's a
intentional
significant
misdirection in
amount
her
of
words.
worry about the
True.
worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence,
Then it likely has something to do. Well, excluding any extreme scenarios.
Mind responsible for these shifts in Dreamscape undeniably stands against the family.
Someone is drawing in
External
to
influences.
distract and disrupt the family's control over PENACONY. Either that, or, but, from the encrypted message on the invite.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off.
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered. According to reliable sources,
Some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on PENACONY. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
And this is what I received. I've sent it.
Can you hear me? It's
Silver Wolf.
that hacker girl! I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding PENACONY. Or rather, we are pleased.
The deeper you dive, the closer you're into uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream.
Is obviously hiding something, right?
Yeah, true.
We've nabbed some valuable
Your idyllic break in paradise. There, if someone actually used this word. This is a fucking Wordle word. Idyllic. Or idyll. We got it, but fucking hell. Did not think that was a word.
this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam.
Should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. Think we'll get along with him just fine.
Oh, he had me relay a message to you.
Curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Delaron hunters. They even factored PENACONY into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The Stellar Hunters are even factored PENACONY into their plan. Nowhere safe.
Solution is
True.
clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the
Including the
surface.
factions of the family are sound the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. Well, just summarize this whole thing into one sentence.
Only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Klamoth's Iron Cavalry. A
Genetically engineered warrior possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. Individuals every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. Message is a threat. Hidden map for Silver Wolf mentioned is probably a sealed dreamscape hotel.
For the sake of what's to come, which
I
is
mean,
why didn't suggest
true.
initially. But the
National
word
Express
is
has reason to
out.
join the fight. I mean, yeah, it does.
Just tell them that the Express is investigating.
Then we are in agreement.
Great! We're gonna go get our ass kicked by a robot. Love that.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a...
I'm at your service. I will.
You two, return to your own room.
What a great
Enter
POV.
the dream, and if everything goes...
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust. Even
Sam has a higher bounty than Blade. That's funny.
friends.
We're counting on you, Welt.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet.
Firefly's suit's called Sam. I wonder if that's related. Yeah, okay.
I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. You can talk to me if you've... Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality.
Refuses to wake up from the dream, which
Unless
isn't
that
possible.
grows
Should be holed up in the hotel somewhere.
It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this
Blade
partnership
can
makes
solo
the most
Sam,
sense
though.
to you.
Fun.
Me? Of course I'm not the only memo keeper who has come, so you can try working together with others. All right.
Up, go on bed.
Welcome to PENACONY.
Hey, back to the dream we go.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not? I know you're more sensitive to Memoria.
This being more effectively by the dreamscape than others. This is why they accompany you. Ooh.
Don't worry, as your companions are safe.
You're tree before I enter the dream.
I had both. They're already awake in their rooms.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking.
Girl isn't there, neither is this her room. Reality's building structures lost all meaning. I love that.
I can sense that she is in a faraway place right. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have these poor little things stumbling about.
Hello, doggy.
Strange.
Robot
There
doggy.
appears to be someone else's presence here. Ah, her.
Hey, Acheron.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Fun. For the next part of the journey. Yay.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves. It ain't over.
Bruh, they're just falling like fucking... That's insane.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
We could ask you the same thing.
PENACONY's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was
Spreading them and testing the method as described in the rumors.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech.
That was a joke.
This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family...
What do you...
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
He can't die even though Blade wouldn't know the weak point, but Blade's healing factor is forever, so he would eventually kill him a day. It's like a Goku versus immortal character type of argument. Hello, clock. Hey, Well, it's gotta go there. Bruh. Okay, sure. That's funny. Here we go.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting.
Shifting its. Okay, what do you mean, why is it upside down? I think you would know.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks.
Oh, more stuff, huh?
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
I already figured out how to do this. That's crazy.
Stream 4. The gleam of old thoughts. It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Seek, and you will find.
I'd like to get to that chest. That'd be nice. Hello.
Storm's
God damn it. Big ass monkey fucker.
again.
Danger approaches.
Thank you. I'll take the gift. I probably should have healed Acheron.
Lend me your strength.
Free will or destiny for oblivion.
Troublesome.
That's a lot of enemies just attacking at once. God damn it. You're pissed. Great, great, great. Fuck. Come on. That's bad.
Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
In the mood for another
I reach
meeting?
for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's this taste?
Embrace a new life.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just take damage, man. I'll take it. You know what? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay.
Please cherish this time. You'll pay for this.
Another
We've
journey.
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this one.
Friends?
Thank you. Jesus.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I agree. Now let me in.
This is
Got it.
a dead end.
Macaron.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
Well, thank you for gassing me up, I suppose.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
Okay, how do you know that?
The memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Stream 4.
I gotta find a T-Rex fucker.
Danger approaches.
Thanks. Didn't do shit for me. Oh my god.
This battle
That did, bro, you hit, wow. That sucks.
Free will, or was it from still waters of oblivion? Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
One's weak to quantum. Oh, now you're pissed. Fuck you. It's
you'll pay for this.
okay.
Lend me your strength.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember.
Damn, really?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Please cherish this.
Can't even take any more HP. It doesn't do anything for me. Not like anyone has anything left to deal with anyway, so fuck it, why not? I'm glad that was all in one action. What just happened?
Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Embrace a new life.
I'm having to call more and more power and utilize this guy more and more.
Another journey begins on still waters of oblivion.
Life is not so fragile.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This battle is unavoidable.
In the mood for another beating?
I'd rather you restore your own HP.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, guess we gotta go nuclear.
May death protect us. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Akron already will act after him, so fine. Bruh.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion.
And weakness break. Thank you.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I swear, Cypher, not Cypher, Cassius has been such a good safety net for me. I do not know how Cypher can compete. God. I even go? The fuck just happened? Alright, got it.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
That's wild.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
Already said that.
But the memory zone up ahead
You already said
appears
that.
to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
Fucking on the ceiling. Knowing my luck.
This door is locked.
There's no end to this.
Close her eyes, she's searching the room in the almost telepathic way.
This memory zone is overly twisted.
Close to stream time myself, so I'll see you in a bit if you're still on by then. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby.
Firefly, mate? Is that Firefly?
The girl who was with
Yeah,
me.
okay.
It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
Uh-oh.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only. Hurry, through here.
Are we cheating? None of this makes any sense, but hey, whatever. Luck with the next boss, I'll probably need it.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a nearby. It's because
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
I'm in the hotel itself in a dream. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, animation. God damn it. Oh, that's not good.
sorry.
Damn. Oh boy. Huh. What the fuck just happened?
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Okay. Wow, what just fucking happened?
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
I'll take that.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had no choice.
Alright.
Yes, we will.
For the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled to consider where the
Before
true
the
enemies are
hunt,
hiding.
We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is."
Erwin Smith level.
Then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you. From
Someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
Oh boy.
I understand the situation now. Please take him and retreat to a safe location.
I'm allows you can investigate Firefly's matter first.
Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to...
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid
Yeah, you
any
think?
rough traversal methods like just... Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
Investigating on the way. That'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
That was wild. First, eyes downcast, thrown while she hunches down as if gathering something with her hands and
May
rises.
death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Gonna kill me again. Oh.
Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
Wow. That's fucking depressing.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I don't have much to say to that. That's really just insane.
Seek, and you will find.
Whales.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
You've noticed it too. Something is burning. Seek, and you will find.
These are all charred remains.
Oh wow.
Still smoldering. The culprit.
I suppose we can.
Smoldering, huh?
Looks like this monster was slain by a
Thermic weapon, huh?
They're all just burning remembrances.
Used by unknown weapon to reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat.
Looks like this monster died of...
Careful. These traces are fresh.
Northern I guess isn't far away. It's probably fucking Sam.
Something's off.
Traces are fresh,
Traces
someone
are
just left the
fresh.
scene.
I cannot reach a conclusion with.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The
Method was clean, crisp, and all one strikes me a mercenary
They entered through
assassin.
the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Sounds like she's friggin' panicking. Hello, puzzle.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
No, actually, in a puzzle, that type of puzzle, there is only one right answer. I'm glad you think so, though. Right? The fuck?
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Hello, bird. Oh boy, one of these things. Make me a furry. Not that that's a request. That's funny. Knock that guy down. Love it. And let's do this, the fun little vision. Playing the role of Boss Stone's lackeys. I could just kill them earlier, but oh well. I'd prefer if you had fucking didn't. Okay! Jesus! Is there anything else I need to do? Fucking pull out more birds, I guess. I am getting just shot at. I think we're fine. Interesting.
Ample supplies.
Okay, well, realistically, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Where I came from.
This is truly a magnificent sight.
Yes. More precise? Exactly what it means. You two may not be able to face
Oh,
your
wow.
physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below it. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create... Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Stream 4. The Gleaner.
Limit has been increased.
of old. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Well, bruh.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Nice. I'm rich. All right. There's a birdie here. I get more? Nope.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Need more. Okay. Ah, I see.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Well. Maybe I'm confused on how this is meant to work. Because you did not give me enough little thingamajigs. I didn't even get a third one, but okay, whatever. Sure, I guess. I never touched another one. I'll take it, though. Hello, chandelier.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello.
Sick.
Look, it's
One way to do it.
common sense and
Are we jumping down?
Don't worry. I'll do some. Okay. Here.
I wanted to look around more. Alright, guess that's it.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way?
God damn it. God fucking monkeys. I hate these damn things.
Danger approaches. Lend me your strength.
Oh well. It's fine.
Dusted. for oblivion.
Not really. Man, I need to do more damage than that. Come on, bruh. Castris, you need to just not die. That's kind of your goal.
Again.
Stop. Okay. Realistically, what the hell do you want me to do?
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
How's this taste?
I shall remember this one.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the
Okay, that heals Acheron.
It too shall fall.
You You'll pay for troublesome. We've entered the storm.
Should have waited until Netherwing came out again, but whatever.
Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is timely. Embrace a new life.
Okay, you can cut that shit out. Damn it, we're out of juice. Oh well.
May death protect us.
Still waters of oblivion.
Deuces.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Sure,
Are you
buddy.
ready?
Is that
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry.
Thing, if I'm not wrong.
she mentioned?
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like she seems to be sharing her discovery with someone.
So mean.
And it's
She has no idea that she'll become a
Thing, if I'm not wrong.
She mentioned
thinking of you. She seems
she has no idea.
Yes, thanks for reminding us, Acheron, that she's dead. It's okay. Oh wow. I'm a grown-up.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay, so I can't climb it. Got it. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm fucking... That doesn't go... I mean, it still can't reach that far. The fuck? Alright, sure. That was an interesting one.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Whoa, that's insane.
Stream 4. Seek, and you will find.
Me in. And now I'm back here. So curious. I can even go back up to the ceiling if I want. Back to the elevators.
She stares at the screens.
Let's get going.
Let's?
Calm down.
She seems...
Yes. With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be...
Hmm.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it...
Perhaps, judging from the outcome.
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca? What an intriguing statement.
All the Bloodhound families pursuing a criminal, tall male in silver armor. Oh boy.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information...
Traitor halfway and trapped her
Seems
alone in this room?
harmless.
Yeah.
Mention that this transaction involves they might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory.
Do you mean...
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. There's something else he cares more about and needs. Or she had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
It's like solving a murder mystery now.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme.
A fucking stretch. Okay. A wall.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out.
Unfortunately, this path...
It's Emily's despair, death. God, that one. Oh, wow.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped.
Yeah, you don't need to elaborate. I know what the fuck happened, alright?
After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now? Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Haha, there it is.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here.
Alright, we got Sam.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
I'll take that.
Nice like a good brew. Full buck, my friends.
Alright. Let's go see if the Stellaron Hunter lives up to the name.
Please
Well,
cherish
what
this.
name?
You'll pay for this.
God. Consume HP to enter the secondary combustion state and dispels the weakness protected effect. Become significantly more powerful in the state, but all attacks consume HP. Fire damage to all enemies, high chance to burn, fire damage, and adjacent targets. Entering secondary combustion, combust both the area and target skill points. When consuming combusted skill points, targets lose HP and additionally deal a set amount of damage. Oh god. Spells secondary combustion. Okay, so he has to get attacked.
Lend me your strength.
Another destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I will set the seas ablaze.
So this consumes HP? Yep.
Still waters of oblivion.
Hmm.
Once you're back in the real world,
Remember to tell
to
you
tell it about the Stellaron Hunter.
why your ultimate
Your
departure.
ultimate departure.
Sam, alright. Damn!
And not so fragile. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Help! Help! Why are you attacking so much? Stop!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Oh god.
Embrace a new life. Assistance is timely.
Implementation. Like my friends? Indulge yourselves! Implementation. It ain't over.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This is not a bad fight, honestly.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay.
God! Really? Whatever.
May death protect us. There's always a weakness.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fucking hell.
Lend me your strength.
Another germ destiny for oblivion.
Lend me your strength.
Free with still waters of oblivion.
There he goes.
Lend me your strength.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Your assistance is
Right,
timely.
second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Step it ain't over.
Another
Alright.
journey destined for oblivion.
God. That's always so terrifying. Looks like you're about to die, dog. Come on.
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
If that's the case.
Hello. All right. Whoa, that's sick. So it was like a one-on-one.
Stage to them, my dear.
The dance stage. No, I wanted to watch, bruh. Really?
What?
Oh, hello.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies again. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully
There's a true
trigger
conflict
a
between the two.
conflict between
As promised, I've delivered the child to you.
Wow. Yeah, looks like everyone is kind of just playing their own game.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the
Contrary, she
contrary,
rescued you, yeah.
from that Galaxy Ranger.
Hmm.
Right. I do enjoy seeing that, my friend. Let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an Emanator who brings
Emanator.
death
That's
and
sick.
finality.
Wow.
Well, perhaps the hunt, or
Hmm.
destruction,
Or even finality. Paths all point to the same
Doesn't
outcome.
matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
All right, we're back. Vatora's a freak. I don't remember.
You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I get this Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an
Energy?
energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to us. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames.
Okay.
There's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise,
Ruthlessly ended
ruthlessly
Ifrit
ended
and
Ifrit
swiped the invite that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession.
Thereafter, a
Mysterious
mysterious
Galaxy Ranger arrived on PENACONY.
Checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. So, my friend.
This place immediately without looking back and
Choice
forever
is
forsake the
yours
chance to
now.
get closer to the
You
truth.
can leave this place immediately, without looking back. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth.
Truth potent enough to upend everything in
that will
PENACONY.
end
I'm very curious on that.
I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? But
I would say so,
he gave me a
probably.
choice.
And Black Swan's over there. Huh. I love that. I mean, even if she is an emanator, who cares? And we're rich. Who done it? I love that. That's so funny. Oh, brother. It's an amazing title. Currently looking things up, so ignore me. Or don't, I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna take a small break for now before talking again with Black Swan. I just need to use the bathroom and relax, just take a little bit of a break, so we'll take about 25-minute break, come back, and then we'll chill out. I don't know if anyone's even watching, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I can check that, though, technically. YouTube live control panel, 3 concurrent viewers. So, yeah, anyone still in chat? Just gonna say we're gonna take about a 25-minute break. We'll reconvene here. We'll say 8 o'clock sharp. Alright? Alright, so yeah, I'll put this up, mute my mic, and lower desktop audio down to next to nothing. So, should be good there. Alright, see y'all. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's go ahead and keep going through this. I guess we'll do the dreamscape stuff as well. Wow. So much, bro. Hello. Oh gosh, I forgot to lower my volume. Oops. That's... Oopsies. Forgot to mute. Okay, bring that back. And also raise my desktop audio back, unmute. There we go. I should be good. Okay. Hello, Sparkle. Sticker collection. Quite a few. Oh, 100%. Nice. Okay. Oh, even more stuff. %. Wow. Oh, basically, okay. 100%. Sure. Did I forget one? Oh, note. I shouldn't have, should I not have to use these? That's a lot of stickers, my G. Okay. More and more important persons have taken to the stage. Dreamscape is drowned by deep waters and futures entangled in threads. Every step you take leads to the unknown and mysteries. Do you remember the two women who were beside? Woman with the sword. Acheron. You're so cool. Okay, some enemies. Love those. Big guy. Sweet. Even more? Oh, note stickers. Sure. Sick. Okay. Messages as well. I shouldn't just read these. Or we'll read this one. Hana's adventure. One, great, two good. There's no bad rating. Hmm. Submit offline feedback. Wow. Advise me to stop reading and destroy the book. Listen to suggestion, we will have a joyful dream adventure. Well, that's not fucking shady at all. Okay. Ooh, my stuff's dropping. My server ping's a little bit low. We're not dropping frames though.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing
I'm going
talk
to
me?
lose. Okay, I'm gonna
Of
disconnect. Okay,
course,
give me
I'm
1
still
second.
willing to be your psychotherapist.
Okay, this woman is insane. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. Oh my god.
I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him. He needs you. It's essential if we want to
Reclaim
reclaim
PENACONY.
Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather in PENACONY, everyone may be lying.
And nor do I see
And you
forgiveness.
still remember, I said, I have faith in your potential. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos.
These memories,
And
I will
as
treasure
a
them. I do not have any
result,
reason to hurt you. Instead, I'll
I
continue
will
to
treasure
assist
them.
you. Wow.
My take on this, in my view, he's a trustworthy individual.
Yeah, that's very surprising.
Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional business. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements.
Beyond the confines of your contract, your rights are off
Scrutinize the
his
details.
radar.
I I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation
Deeply connected with the
is
Stellaron
deeply
Hunter.
connected with the I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. No, it was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter.
Yeah.
With regards to the Annihilation Gang, that's why, during this golden soiree,
Fine.
she is the
Dance's centerpiece. I love that.
Of course, I know you're confused and sad.
Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last, she simply vanished in the desolation of bubbles and water. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty fucking weird.
I hope you can trust Aventurine, or rather,
Trust me and see the truth. The fucking yellow text there.
I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely rich for the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity.
That's fun. Great, great, great. That's a lot to go into, huh?
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Good. I don't know how well that would go for us, though. I think we kind of just have to play his shitty little game.
Excellent. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway.
Familiar room. Do you remember the last time we met was right here?
Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is
Okay.
it. Just be. Oh, I remember. Tell me. I remember everything. Look, friend.
Oh boy.
The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Oh god. Okay.
Choose otherwise. And no other choices.
What the fuck happened to her? Talk about who done it, right? So Firefly's dead, Robin's dead, or allegedly dead. You know, we'll say that for both of them. That's pretty insane. Sunday?
Brother, I'm back.
Hello, Robin.
Welcome back. How was your...
Or was who was it again?
It's fine?
Oh, it's a question mark on the name, huh?
This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect you.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that
Death has taken some of
death had taken some of them. I'm sorry. I forgot you just came back. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon PENACONY, striking indiscriminately in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape.
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes. There were two.
One was a
One
stowaway.
was you.
Another was you, yeah.
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
It's enough, fool. What is it, Sparkle? Yeah.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken wing boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words
Wow.
fool
Oh
begins
my
with
god.
foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations?
You imitated his
and
dead sister.
I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
Well, that's
Here,
fucking crazy.
don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the truth.
God.
The
That's
family
fucked.
has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
Alright,
Fool's
alright.
insane.
Just putting it out
Capital
there.
F.
If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, and I will join
Their vanguard to announce
the
this
good news
funeral
to
to
you
you personally, Watchmaker.
Watchmaker.
What the hell? Hat among pigeons, the devil in velvet. Well, that's sad. What happened? It's fucking insane.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't
Yeah,
deceiving.
really?
It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
She actually just straight up dead.
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander.
Oh yeah,
here.
unlucky, huh?
The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech, authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time?
I have no idea what she is.
PENACONY has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
True.
They could have done it, friend. The only one is her. The girl
So
who calls
so you're
herself
saying
a
that
Galaxy Ranger.
Acheron
An
probably
imposter,
killed.
an unsought
We'll see.
guest, an emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone
see.
conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Yeah, it's just hard to take in a lot of that. That's insane.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
Okay.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got
Yeah, you
something.
think everyone literally has their
Don't
whole
get
own
stuck
agenda.
on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be
Better than a
monster
monster in the shadows. I mean, he's got a point. Honestly, it's not a bad way to think about it.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Who is?
Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can. Friend, let's not beat around the bush. I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds.
Stellaron.
The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. But
Hushed up the existence of death before so they can easily cover up any news about Robin's death.
Quietly float off like a bubble. That's not fair, right? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have
Justice for Robin while also gaining a valuable bargaining chip.
Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of you get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your That navigator is really smart.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
Look, here's my contact details. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth.
Yeah, what is the whole thing with death? It really doesn't make sense.
He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are you...
Black Swan.
Help me, bro. Oh, man.
This doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But eventually, he doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Eventually... That is something I agree on.
I'm sure it is.
Be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail.
Blaze a trail.
In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety. As for the other questions, I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade.
Blade. We've all seen it in action
Plus,
before.
it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose. Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery, but without a doubt, she's
the most special guest at this banquet.
guest
Like
of the
Aventurine
family.
said just then, it's best to keep your distance. No, but I like Aki.
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span. Two possibilities. The collapse.
Speeding
of
up, making
Penacony's
death extremely
doomsday
agitated and
event
weakening the
speeding
family's
up.
protection.
Making death if someone has chosen these victims deliberately. First, a stowaway, then a
Murder's
family
motives are
employee.
worth thoroughly chewing over. Yeah, no kidding.
It's all happened
Two random ass
secretly. I
people,
can
basically. Or
only make
very
conjecture.
different people, rather.
After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. Come this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
So where did Acheron go? What happened to the fight with Sam? I guess we're gonna find out, probably. Dollar on Hunter Sam. Do wonder though, where did Akron actually go?
This way. This is where we Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift.
One day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone. There's no memory keeper. Hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me. Then, I've something private to take care of.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'm curious.
Fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet?
Sorry about what happened to Firefly. I didn't even know you found out. I've been on negotiations with the family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Devil in Velvet.
So much has happened.
Yeah, we really do need to reconvene. Oh no, what happened? Oh.
Now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Days ago. Ooh. Duke Inferno.
Appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger,
This is a good cinematic.
you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon. From the beginning,
You're born to die just to put just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the
Your
destruction.
companions don't seem to think so. They fight.
they are my children, and just as I was.
They are flames that they have yet to burn white hot.
But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you
I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that I must surpass you.
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity.
Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death. For I choose this.
Destruction is intense, but brief.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer.
That it exists just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right.
You shall witness the most brilliant and
dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn.
A personal secret I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. Whatever it said.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt
Is not the path I truly follow.
may death be the end,
The end of your
rebellious
boundless
spirit,
dream.
guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
What?
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. But they can never cover up who a person really is. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer.
You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Destiny's slave?
You know.
Ah,
Elio,
Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
my script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is
But a single destiny from which no one can escape, and until then I hold the privilege of choice.
However, you appear
Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Yeah, seemingly.
what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little
Little wonder I know
wonder
something about the Stellaron Hunters.
Maybe I can help.
What reason would
I tend to forget things. Which is why
Rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. Again.
Who is inside that cold armor?
Really?
How about it? Ready to take
Okay.
for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help. But I can give you a
Suggestion that would make things better for
Your
you.
goal is the Watchmaker's legacy. Then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're buried.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express
No enemy
is
of you.
no enemy of yours.
I know that.
I just never expected to hear you say it.
The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all
The
of
Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am,
Confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
So-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything
I'm
else
not
you
picking up
want
any of this, I'm gonna be
about me?
honest.
I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
The red eye. Wow.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
All just friggin' riddles. There's so much to unpack here. Everybody in the world is prepared for what is about to happen June 2nd, 2025. Not really.
Don't.
Your first question
You still have dreams about everyone who died because of you.
I don't.
Or have.
I was born
On burn until I turn to ash.
Until I turn to ash.
So, okay, I'll be honest with you, like, this stuff seems like great lore, but I'm not picking up fucking any of it. I'm too stupid, alright? It's not happening. It's good quotes, but still.
I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Already living in the week. Huh. Man. This would be a way better if I didn't already know Firefly was in that suit.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them.
Starting to find them.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something.
Indeed, we trust that the
Nameless has nothing to do with this.
And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
It was put in the reference to
Looking
Firefly.
back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And
The family's planning on
Covering up all the news. Yeah.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by
Wow.
bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
it may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC on.
Indeed, he was particularly concerned about
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventuring's reasons for
highly
refusing
subtle.
the sacri-
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can.
So
Then we go
confused
through
on all of
the
this. There's
days
so
of
many
traditions
parties at
for
play. It's
truth.
too much.
The fewer facts
Everyone
we
talks
gain,
in fucking
the closer
riddles.
we are to the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before
As I see things, the
Family
family
harbors no ill will
an
towards
ill
Asheville
towards
Express.
the
If they don't
Asheville
trust the
Express.
crew, they wouldn't have
If they don't
casually
trust the crew,
commissioned
they
outsiders
wouldn't
to
have
investigate a
casually
case. It's all likelihood of
outsiders to
scandal.
investigate a case
Thing
that
is that, like,
all
no one
likely
seems to
was
truly be against the Astral Express. It's like Acheron knows that we're not an enemy. Clearly Sam now knows that. I mean, Sam doesn't. Sam knows we're not an enemy either. The family seems to not think we're an enemy. Aventuring seems to not think we're an enemy, and the IPC by extension. I would say that, like, Sunday, obviously he being a member of the family, doesn't think that we're a threat. Like, no one seems to be against us. They're just kind of like against each other, and we're playing mediator here.
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them. As for that Aventurine,
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't still. It's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family.
Never let them get too close, yeah.
Get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move,
You have the option to pull
so
out.
you
True.
suggest
yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few
Literally.
times now, and I can't stand it anymore. No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that
then could you please reply to Aventurine?
Sure, yeah, I'll just send him a little text saying we're good. Small partnership, 100,000 credits. Thanks, boss. Wow, we so generous of you, boss. Thanks. Family's going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can, so her case is stay between us. The other case that depends on what excuses they've prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I understand. Look forward to an outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture
PENACONY for the IPC. To do so to bring down the family in its entirety to bring big enough chances.
Will be covered up by
Yeah, death is...
So how does he plan on taking them down?
Gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice, but also can't be anything too out in the open.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention.
Galaxy Ranger, we hardly know anything about her, can't rush anything.
He's definitely going for the family.
There's no time.
And it's just a matter of how.
Harmony is strong in PENACONY. It's almost impossible to take on head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book. Yeah, no kidding. This is a lot more information to get back. Like, let's ground everything here before trying to think about all the riddles.
Not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no... I was also considering this possibility. Especially... I'm just speculating. In any case...
Yeah, we have to be very careful with that guy.
When handling, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Yeah. And it's a fun time.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of
Killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you.
Groundless accusation.
Yeah.
Which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
The memory zone meme. I need to look that up. Enemy faction. Oh, right. Well, that makes sense. Oh, boy. So death is a part of that. Cool. Groundless accusation. Yeah. Libo, though.
Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds,
one stone. Yeah.
However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that
Aventurine made up out of thin air. Yeah. I mean, we saw in the memory that she did in fact duel them. Very gentle woman, very mysterious woman, very powerful woman. I like gentle. Whoa.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable,
That's
and
really cool. Can't seem to remember. Hiya, March. I wanted to get whatever. Fine, fuck it then. Still, Miss Robin isn't actually dead. She's still alive and well somewhere. Oh, Firefly is. That's true. That's definitely true. For a dream world, it's a little bit more nightmarish.
After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us. We're all outsiders from another
Other
world.
world. Hmm.
Aw, what a mess. I really
I feel that, March. My head hurts.
Then I'd be just like everyone else out.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else.
Among our current clues, one thing I'm curious about is
If a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as they're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
How about we split off into
It's true.
groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate the...
worth focusing on.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr.
So you
Yang
can go on a
on
mission together. That's funny.
I will. Keep in touch.
We will, well, we will.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Acheron. Yep.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in PENACONY.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the
telling
banquet
her.
was a result of your blade. And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on PENACONY.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Black hole.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
What is fucking happening? I don't know any of what they're talking about.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
What is his, he's got a black hole?
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide.
Alright.
Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to PENACONY is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy.
That's it.
And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is
Roaming around the cosmos with a Stella.
Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different PENACONY dreamscapes just to try and find that
I like
legacy.
it. So she's been
And during
hopping
this period,
around.
I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of PENACONY may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think...
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share
I
your
would
findings
too.
with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups, because the conversation coming up
Will last
will last
forever. What? I don't understand any of this. She literally does just exist to speak in riddles and make you more confused.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the bed. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent,
Bitter
bitter
beverage.
beverage.
Taste of
Not the
sweet
taste of
dreams.
sweet
Only for the people
dreams.
allergic to soul glass.
Really?
Wow.
But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist, an aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
Think she's
It's
minimalist?
cinch.
Okay.
This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Family invited the Annihilation Gang to PENACONY, by the way. Thoughts? I don't know what the Annihilation Gang is, other than the fact that they follow the path of destruction. I don't know what their importance is. Are they, like, a massive player? I've got no idea. I've just been confused by this entire thing.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father.
Well done, Dobra.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms.
They're just pathstriders of destruction. Good for them. They appear in another Trailblazer continuation mission on the space station. I think it's interesting that the family is inviting a shitload of people. Like it's literally it's so many different factions. It's like you've got the Astral Express, you've got Acheron basically on her own, you've got the IPC with Aventurine, you got the family themselves, and then you got the death of Firefly, who is actually fucking probably just in Sam's body or Sam's suit. It is a suit. He's in Sam, whatever. Don't know how that works. And the death of Robin. Oh, that's fun. Well, let's just say that the Stellaron Hunters themselves were brought here, and Elio has a fucking play in this. So I was like, what the hell? There's too much. And Acheron only speaks in riddles, so it's like, okay, I don't know what happened. That whole conversation with Acheron and I don't even know what any of that meant. I'm so confused. I'm so damn confused. Don't forget the masked fools. Yeah, what note does Sparkle play in the...
She won't be necessary. I alone.
When have thou?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those
All of
poor
that
people,
Acheron Welt talk was
they have
Honkai
no
Impact
idea
third
what
board.
lies
That
in
doesn't
wait
tell
to
me
happen.
anything. I should not be punished for not having played with their old shitty game, okay?
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. happened?
Huh?
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to PENACONY. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone.
Just a blank memory.
It's like it's been erased.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? My name is Constance. A pleasure
Cool.
to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an
Forgettable.
unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you?
Her acronym being
Why, you're
BS is
jealous
insane.
now.
Acheron is the reason she's a Nihility character. I don't understand why. I don't... Cool.
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Help.
Oh.
It's...
A phone. Wanna listen?
That's loud.
A few days ago, the IPC, under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and
Accordance with the
in accordance with the
Interstellar
Interstellar
Peace Charter,
the independent Sigonian sovereignty
hereby
has
established and
imbibed
shall
into
take a
the
legislative
service.
seat at the Interstellar
The
Congress.
formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star cluster. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several...
Sigonia. Sigonia.
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all gods,
But not water. Lightning.
but not rain, blood but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with
You
cracked
beat us
earth.
with your falling stars. You lash
Shh.
us with
It's
wind
fucking
and
crazy voicing.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. When you took his father, my
That
child
adventuring, by the way.
was still sleeping in my belly. I don't ask for a peaceful death.
Does the baby swallow sweetly, asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether his life is all just a... Why would he be born to face impending death?
Mommy, the rain. It is raining.
The our worlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Can we leave? We can leave here. We can go back home.
Gaiathra Triclops. Darling, listen. This is the sound. Let your and your skin.
Sad world, Kakavasha. And there's adventuring. Okay, now I can take a break. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but sure. Basically, Acheron and the Nihility in general is the only path that is capable of deleting even memories and leaving nothing behind. Black Swan used to believe memories are eternal, and when she meets Acheron and tries to see into Acheron's memory, she finds nothing, and that scars her because everything she once believed was false, because she learned that memories are not eternal like she believed, and she begins to believe that all her work as a memo keeper and collecting, storing memories are not, which is why she's a Nihility character. So she chose the dark side, basically? That's funny. That's insane. There's too much with this. Like, The thing with Penacony is like it's fine if you give me lore, but it's like you're giving me the lore in riddles on top of so many different people and so many different interactions. It's like it's so hard to keep up with all of it. And then they just threw me that what is it? Aventuring's fucking backstory. I don't know what that is. I don't care, frankly.
I must have drunk too much Soul Glad.
Just as you guessed.
Oh, Dr. Ratio.
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories.
I wish I would have played this game last year instead of doing it now.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Melody doesn't really stand for tragedy or sadness like people think it does.
Then you must have heard.
I mean, it seems like it just stands for more like either like chaotic thing or just kind of like a neutral live and let live type of way. I don't know.
They were quite in a
not in pointlessness, yeah. It's kind of like blank, void. Yeah, I'm in Penacony and my fucking mind is blown. I can't. Too much. My head hurts. Oh boy. But hello, Grace. Thanks for joining the stream. Heard about the memory zone meme when I graciously designed to establish family after quite a pitiful state of
Besides Robin, there was
God.
Another body.
2 murder cases?
Oh, so now he's finding out about a Firefly.
I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho.
Oh, death.
This does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a... it's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These two... what should we do?
Incredible gambler.
Are exhausting a limited repertoire of tricks so soon? He's so fucking... he's goading him.
Choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin.
That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but if that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility.
Something was up with the family or Robin herself. Because this bottom tried every way to meet her, and then she died.
Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss.
It's literally murder mystery with like 1,400 different people in play.
A rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the...
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat.
A probability. Yes,
It verges on the
but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a matter
very
of
not, very little.
vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Yeah, okay.
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
That's not good.
Is this a public hearing or...
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the
role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you.
My man's sister's died, he can't send his hands. Yeah,
ado,
true.
let's set off. Lead the...
So, are we done with the fucking exposition? I actually do things now? Because my oh, fuck.
The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress, and a place where heads of the...
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see.
It'd be funny if we did.
When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Playing as a blonde slave and a vain smartass. Get ready for a lot of shade being. The story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, character will automatically be placed in the first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which POV an outgoing mission or completed mission is in. Change POV to continue the story. You can select here to enter Fates' ensemble. Wow. Great. Great. Ha ha, what was that? Want my Acheron back.
All or nothing.
That's funny. Have tag in place of Gallagher. I mean, yeah, he's a healer, so fair. But at this point, honestly, I don't even need casters. But you know what? We'll just see. Cassie would be a yikes. We'll just roll with it. Whatever. Getting fucking bugs crawling on me.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business.
I was requested.
I toddler
by
kick you in the
Mr.
fucking
Sunbeam
forehead. How
to
about that?
Bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have meant.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual.
Excuse me.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my
Full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the mobile knights. Okay.
And as I
Imagine
mentioned,
zero healing in his kit,
that
so you'd be
fantasy
best off
ring
slotting in
mentioned
someone
yours
else because Cassie
doesn't
is
exist.
non-functional with adventuring. Yeah, okay, that's what I was.
You can't
Yeah.
see it. Like I say,
He's
only
full on
you can
shield.
see the glory of the
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out.
Okay, well, regardless, I'm not messing with this anymore. I've got some stuff I actually need to do. I didn't really want to cut the stream short, but I'm going to have to. It's out of basically necessity. I will continue playing the game in my own free time, though. I will do it later tonight. Just can't stream it. It's going to be a little bit busy. So, I do appreciate y'all, too. Forgot you have Cassie on the team when I said that. Yeah, if I had Cypher, it wouldn't be a terrible deal, but I don't. I think... Oh yeah, I think whenever I did the baseball fucking the demon baseball event, whatever the hell it's called. This is fun. I love this, by the way. The team used Cypher alongside Aventurine. Funny. I love how Bubbles is here, just following him. I love my characters, they're so cool. The Gallagher just kicks, I love that. He keeps the hand in the pocket, as he should. And you got your hand in your pocket. God. Still one of the best sustains in the game. He works, he works. Still yet to see white-haired Acheron, aside from the beginning of the PENACONY story. There's so much that goes into this, man. I'm gonna have to like re-look up and like clarify a lot of the PENACONY lore once I actually finish it, because it's just like every single thing that has to do with Acheron ends up like being discussed in a riddle, and then there's just everything else like surrounding like Acheron and Sam's entire conversation. My God, there was too much. Oh. Whatever. I'm gonna have to end it there though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We had the stream for about 3 hours and 50 minutes. I'd say about 25 of that, though, was me taking a bit of a break. So, about, 3 hours. 3-hour stream, we'll just say. We'll round down. Why not? Not bad to have. I will progress more story. If I look on the wiki, let's see. Trailblaze mission. What are we currently on? Probably double indemnity. Yeah, we're like a third of the way through the second PENACONY mission, and we've got 5 of those total. You know what? Fair enough. I'll see you later, though. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Peace, I suppose.